This is for visual on whether or not to cut the bangs or the ducktail. Right now, I already know that the color and the haircut before made it to where all of this, technically, is my bangs. You can see that it's all one length. So I need to have a cut and a color that makes it to where my bangs are probably about this big again, to where all of this lays back instead of it being all of this. The only problem with cutting the bangs is when I go to try and put my hair up. Right now I can barely get it into a half up, half down little ponytail back here, and most of it still tries to fall forward. So if I cut my bangs, it'll be impossible again to put my hair in a ponytail. And usually when I put my hair in a ponytail, I want to have my bangs, and if I did cutting my bangs, it would be at an angle, and the angle would start from this strip that is actually the cut in question right now. It would end up being, my bangs would probably be about that short, and I don't want bangs. I really don't want bangs. So I'm trying to avoid that. If anything, I'm going to try to just shape this chunk. I'm not used to having hair on my ears or my neck, so I know that that's already just an issue mentally in my head. It's just a mental issue for me. So most of it's this chunk here, and it goes from long to short to long, and this drop off is just really something that annoys me, because when I go to shape my hair, you know, and put it up in a ponytail or just, you know, have it down to the sides or anything like that, this piece ends up sticking out on both sides, so it might just, might just need a little bit of trim just on this section right here. It's better for when your hair's longer because it helps shape the face and make it look a lot longer than it actually is. So that's the first drop off in question, the first cut. The thing after that is the ducktail, which is the second drop off. So we go from one drop off to the next, and you can see that this is my length. The thing that I want to grow out is all of this, the short chunky layers from the messy hair look that I had when it was shorter. You can still see a lot of the shape from all this, but anything underneath that that's actually growing out is just sitting there. It needs to be put into a shape of a haircut of some sort, some kind of style. So the first thing is this, the second is the ducktail. If I get rid of the ducktail, it's going to be harder to put in the clip-in, the hair extensions. I won't be able to put it in the little pigtails like I'm used to doing. They may be a little shorter, but you know, it would be a stretch. I would have to wait for it to grow out. But if I did end up cutting this ducktail off, my hair would be back to its normal short haircut feeling, and it might even follow the shape of my chin line, which is where this lands. So one drop off I could probably deal with, but two of them I'm having a hard time with. So hopefully this will help you get a visual and help me vote on what to do with my hair. I'm going to upload pictures of hair that I want, hairstyles that I'm trying to get, hairstyles that I used to have, hairstyles that are almost what I have that just need to be shaped so that I can have the style of it. So I'll be looking for your votes. Thanks for the help.